Senator Bob Duff, I want to thank you for coming and talking with us today. We're in our Norwalk food pantry, and we're just thrilled that you're spending some time talking with us about the pandemic and the state's reaction and the community needs and how it's affecting the Norwalk community. One of the programs we provide is emergency financial assistance, and we've had a fourfold increase in the amount of people who are coming to us looking for rent assistance. Do you think there's something more that the government could be doing?
Yeah, absolutely. We should be seeing it from the federal government. We should be seeing it from the state government, really about helping people with their rent, with their mortgage, or other types of emergency assistance. We've never, ever gone through any of this. We've been through recessions plenty of times, very deep recessions like in 2008. But to have something like this with a pandemic where we're seeing unemployment as high as we're seeing, and the people it's affecting. It's affecting the middle class, it's affecting the working poor, it's affecting people who are underemployed, and especially people who are brown and black, and more so than anybody else. So we have to do everything we can, whether it's through the public sector, private sector, both, to really help people out during this time.
So right now the moratorium on evictions is slated to lift on August 22nd, which is right around the corner from today. And we know that we see a lot of clients coming to us because the rent is due on the first of the month. So we are really paying attention to what might happen with evictions. Do you see any help coming for people in addition to what we're already seeing?
Yeah, that's a good question. The governor may extend that. We don't know yet through his executive orders. I'd like to see more assistance through our federal government. I'm glad that the United States House of Representatives has passed a bill. I wish the Senate would take it up and the president would sign it. That would be a huge stress relief to people. I mean, think about the fact that we have been through so much just in the last 4 months. We have been through this pandemic, which is still ongoing. We've been through civil unrest because of the George Floyd murder. We have been through a tropical storm where so many of our residents have lost their power, and now we're kind of back to a regularly scheduled program of a pandemic, which never left us in the first place. So it's a lot of stress on people, and we have to be very cognizant and understanding and caring for each other and patient with all that stress that's going on. So it's really incumbent upon all of us, we're all in this together, to do what we have to do to help our neighbors, help our friends, and make sure that we are being kind to each other, being warm to each other, and being understanding of each other.
I agree. I can't agree more with that. And I do think there's some silver lining, and there are a lot of people that are looking for ways to help and be helpful and doing what they can. So as long as we keep that up, we'll get through it together, as they say. Thank you for all of your leadership in Hartford. We're just incredibly grateful, and thanks for talking with us today.
My pleasure. Thank you.